I got the 2011 F150 5.0. So today I'm going to replace the water pump and the thermostat. So as you can see, the first thing is to remove the air intake hose. We're gonna use this flat screwdriver. Also, you can use number 8 socket, or number 8, or you can use the flat screwdriver. And we're going to disconnect this hose here. It's really easy and simple. And also we need to remove this hose here. So this one has a clip on the back, so it's easy to remove. So you can see this, there's the clip right there. So just pull it back and just pull the hose out. So now I remove this intake pipe. Okay, just take your time, and we just put it on the side. So now we're going to remove the throttle body. We're going to use a 12 millimeter socket, and also we're going to remove that pipe right there. We're going to remove the clip that is down there. Just take your time. You can just pull it down, or you just can remove it too. It's up to you. So for me, I always remove it all the way. So let's see right now if I want to leave it there or just remove it all the way. So just take your time to remove these clips, guys. Sometimes it's really hard to remove. So you can see there, it's loose now. So I just leave it there and just play a little bit, left, right, up, down, and try to remove that hose right there. It's a good thing if you're replacing your water pump and your thermostat. It's a good idea to replace the Y part, the three-way part. It's a good idea to change it. You can upgrade it with aluminum one. So it's a better idea to change it now that you're replacing your water pump. So now we're gonna remove the throttle body. We're gonna use like 12 millimeter socket, and we just put this hose down a little bit to drain all the coolant, and we're gonna leave it there for a minute. Okay, so now our throttle body. So this throttle body only got one connection, so the red thing over there is the clip, the lock. So you need to remove the lock first, and then you can remove the connector. But it's really tricky, so just take your time to remove that one. Okay. So in my case, I use my little flat screwdriver and to remove the clip, because it was really hard to remove it. So I'm using my small screwdriver to remove the, the connector. Alright, there we go. So now, as you can see, now we can see our water pump, and we need to remove that part too, because we're gonna replace the thermostat. So we also need to remove that clip over there. Okay, so we're gonna do the same way that we did the other one. Now we need to remove the hose clamp too. Alright, so now we need to remove this hose here, and remove this number 8 and this number 8 too. This one and this one. So you can see here. And this one, I think it's only two. Oh, we got three. No, two. Only two. This one and this one right here. So three bolts number 8, and remove this hose here. So so we got this one to remove it. All right, so now can fold it like that, and that's number 8. Here you go. So here's the thermostat, guys. Okay, so before you remove the belt, I'm gonna remove the number 10 millimeter bolt. I think it's 14, 15. So now I will remove the bolt. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 bolts. Number 10. So now tan temprano. So now we remove the thermostat. Okay. So remove this number 8. Okay, so I use a number 8 and to remove the one on the bottom. So if you just thermostat, you see this little thing. So I'm gonna mark point here. Using the thermostat from already. Okay. So this one, so this thing, this little thing right here goes on our mark, right? And then it goes the water. So as you can see, this was damaged already, so it wasn't good. Okay, so we got the thermostat now. So now we're gonna put it back. Just make sure you got the O-ring. So we're gonna torque at 6 foot-pounds. So now we're gonna clean inside here, and we're gonna install the new pump. Okay, so here's the parts that you need to remove. So we got 4 bolts, and so here's the part number, the names, and the instructions how to remove the water pump. Okay. So here's the installation. So the heater outlet tube is going to be 10 new pounds. This is around newton meters. Newton meters is around like 7 foot-pounds. The pump. So we got 2 stages. The first one we're gonna do 20 newton meters, and the second, an additional torque, we're gonna do 60 degrees. Okay, so here's the instructions how to put it back, the water pump. So now the pulley, we're gonna torque at 18 foot-pounds. 18 foot-pounds for number 10. Yeah, 18 foot-pounds. All right. So on the back here is how to do the bleeding system on the coolant. So we're gonna use orange antifreeze, and this show you how to drain, but also here. So it says you need to use a vacuum cooling system filler, and how to use a vacuum, but we don't have the vacuum, so we're gonna do the old way. So we're gonna use our funnel to bleed all the system. Okay, so yeah, so we don't have the pump, so we're gonna do the old way. Okay, so I got the new water pump, and this is the part number right here, and we get it from O'Reilly, CP6701. So okay, so we cleaned the area right there. So now we're gonna install our water pump. So we can add a little bit of grease here. Okay, so I add grease on the O-ring. So now we're gonna install it. Just be careful with the O-rings, okay? So so now the water pump is in place. You can use the bolts to push the water pump in. It's really hard to do it with only your hands. So use the bolts to push it in. So now here, so we're gonna torque at around 16 foot-pounds this this bolt is 20 Newton meters. It's around, yeah, around like that, like 16 foot-pounds. So, so, so I don't think so. I need to show you how to put everything back together. Just you need to, replace these O-rings. These O-rings comes on the water pump. So you need to replace the O-rings and in this part, and we already installed the thermostat, and yeah, basically it's just to reconnect everything, and then I'm gonna show you how to bleed the system with the funnel. All right, guys. Okay, so now we're going to reinstall the dry belt, and then with the belt on, we're gonna tighten these bolts at 10 Newton meters. I mean, no, 18 foot-pounds. 18 foot-pounds, these ones. Okay. So first, wanna reinstall the dry belt. Okay, so now the belt is in place. Just make sure it's on the grooves. Okay. So now to remember to tie these ones at 18 foot-pounds. Okay, 18 foot-pounds. Okay, so now we need to replace this O-ring. So I got the new one here. There you go. I'm gonna add a little bit of grease in here. Grease all around the O-ring. Okay, and then I can stick it right here. There you go. And we're gonna put the number 8 bolt in here. Okay. There you go. I'm gonna clean a little bit of this pipe. Okay, so you can add a little bit of grease right here and right here too. Okay, just make sure the O-rings are good. Okay, if not, just add a little bit of grease too, here and here. So in this case, I'm gonna put a little bit on the O-ring inside this tube right here. Okay, so I'm going to install the clip. Okay. The clip in here. Okay, like this. Okay. So add a little bit of grease inside here. So then we start the hose. So now that it's in place, I'll try to okay. Alright. There you go. And install this tube right here. And then we'll install the throttle body and the hose here. So this throttle body goes like this. We're gonna torque at 10 Newton meters. Reconnect the throttle body. Then the hose here. Okay. There you go. And the last thing is just to put this pipe, the throttle body hose on place. I'm gonna remove this one. I'm gonna fill it up with antifreeze.